Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel today. Today we are cash stuffing week 2 of September, which I'm super excited about. And we are cash stuffing my paycheck, which was $3,108. But then after we took out the mortgage, the car payment, HOA, we will have left $2,127, which is how much we should have here. So let's go ahead and count this just to make sure we have the right amount to stuff into our envelopes. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1,600, 5, 7, 5, 1,750, 1,750, 1770, 1790, 1810, 1830, 50, 70, 19, 1910, 1910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 9, 5, 100. So 2,100, 5, 10, 5, 20, 5, 7. So 2,127, which is how much we have here, which is great. Let's go ahead and start from the back with our baby binder. So our baby binder, we are adding 5 to baby moon today, and we had 5, or we have a 500 in here. And so now we've got 20, 35, 40. So $540 in baby moon. Next is hospital. Hospital had 500, 6, 7, 800, 900. And then we've got 15. So 10 and a 5 as well. So 900, 10, 20, 5, 30. So 930 in hospital. Okay. Next is childcare. We've got the 5, 6, 7, 800. And then we have 50, 60, 70. So 870 in childcare. Got 0 here. Photo shoot, we're adding a 5-2. There's a 500. So we've got 25, 35. So 535. And guys, I haven't even lit my candle yet, and I just have it placed here open, and oh my god, it smells amazing. I wish like you guys could smell it. Like it literally smells like one of those fruity boba drinks. This is one of my favorite scents, honestly, and it just smells amazing. And I think just smelling it makes me feel so relaxed and like reminds me of boba, and I love it. So diapers had 500. We're adding a 5, so now it has $15. And for those of you who are new, my husband and I did open up our own candle store recently, where we do sell these yummy boba candles online, and you can check our website down below at respitecandles.com, and I do have a discount code for you guys as well. But it smells so good. We make them by hand. These are hand poured soy wax candles, so there's no paraffin in them, and it just smells so good. I don't know, like I feel like when I'm craving a boba, I'm okay just smelling it, and it reminds me of it. And I think that's great because bobas are kind of high in calories, and so I don't always want to, you know, drink it. But yeah, okay. And then clothes is fully funded at 500, and furniture is getting a 10. So there's 500 in here. So now furniture has 15, so 515 in furniture. Baby stuff has 500, and then we're adding a 5. So now baby stuff has 20, 30, 45. So $5.45 in baby stuff. And then toys is fully funded at $500. So then last for this baby binder is food, which is getting 10, and they had 100, 2, 3, 450, 60. So 460. Okay. Moving on to our travel binder. Since we're already here, we're adding 20 to cruise. So there was 50 in the cruise binder already, and then okay, let's add a 20. So now we've got 20, 40, 55. So $5.55 in the cruise. We are taking a short cruise on Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Sea in January. And we are super excited for it. But it's not as big of a trip as we normally do. So that's why we're not like saving up a significant amount for that trip. Asia, we're adding 200 to. So we've got 5,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So 5,500 in Asia. And then next is parents, and parents we're adding 300 to. 1, 2, 3. All right, and so parents, we have 5,000, 6, 7, 8,000, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9,000, right? $9,000, yeah. And guys, I pre-filmed this, so this is actually still the first week of September when I'm filming this. I'll be posting this for second week of September, but I am getting my nails done in about 30 minutes for my friend's wedding, and then we're going to Disney next week. So lots of exciting things happening. So when I film my next video, I'll kind of tell you guys about my Disney trip and the wedding, which I'm super excited and nervous about because I do have to make a speech. But yeah, exciting things are happening. Anniversary trip got $250, so 100, 250. So now anniversary has 1, 2, 3, 4,000. 100, 2, 3, 4, 550. So $4,550 in anniversary. Oops. And that's it for our travel binder. Okay, moving on to our long-term savings. Emergency fund is fully funded at $30,000. And then we're gonna be adding to our new house fund. So we got 1,000 in here, or 1,500. So we've got 16, 17, 18. So 1,800 in new house. And then home maintenance, we're adding a 5-2. So now home maintenance has 102, 20, 35. So 235 in home maintenance. We're gonna skip furniture today, and then medical we're adding a 5-2. So medical we have 102, 3, 20, 30, 5, 40. So 340 in medical. And then electronics has a 500, and then we're adding a 5-2. So now electronics will have 20, 30, 540. So 540 in electronics. And then donations has 250, so we're not, and then we're skipping hosting today. So let's move on to new card that has 500. And then we've got 2035. So 535. So my friend requested nude nails for her wedding, which honestly is probably good, because I also have to go to a conference, which is a work thing. Pantry has 500. And then now we're adding a 5, so it has 2530, so 530. And so she requested nude, which is honestly a good thing, like I said. But typically I feel like when I go to Disney, I always get something like super cutesy. But because of the work trip and the wedding, I'm not going to be. But like I said, I think that perfectly works out okay for me this time. So meat got $50. Oh my god, I can't talk. It had 1,000, so now it has 200, 100, 200, 300, 50, 70, 80. So 1,380 is how much we have in the meat fund. Okay, and then renovations is getting 75. So we got 50, 75. So now renovations has 102, 53, 20, 45, 50. So 350 in renovations. Okay. And then everyday budgets had 100. We'll take out a 10. We're adding a 5, so it has 15. So 115 in everyday budgets. Okay. Next, we're moving on to, let's move on to bills. Okay. So utilities, we're adding 100 too, and there was just 100 from our last one. So that's $200 in utilities. Then phone bill, we're adding 10. So phone bill, we have 50, 70, 80, 95. So 95 in phone bill. Gym, we're adding a 10. There was 10 from last week only, so that's $20 now in gym. Car insurance, we're adding 40. There's 1,000 in here. 20, 40. So now car insurance has 100, 50, 70, 90, 200. So 1,200 in car insurance. I think my car insurance is due later this month actually. Retirement has 10,000. 100, 200 is how much we're adding, and it's got 10,000, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So 11,000 in retirement. We are $3,000 away, which is pretty good when we still have October, November, December. Terminex is getting a 10. So now Terminex has 50, 60, 70. And we already paid for the full year earlier this year. And so we don't have another payment until next July. Car payment's getting 200. It has the 1,000. So 100, 200. So now it's got 100, 2, 3, 4, 500. So 1,500 in car payments. Okay, and then in our month ahead, we're adding $100 to this month. So I'm just gonna add it to the back like I normally do. And moving on to short term, we are skipping birthdays, but it has 300 in here. Holidays for Christmas, it's getting a 10. So we have now in Christmas 1, 2, 3, 400, 50, 60, 75. So $475 in our Christmas fund. And then next is gifts, where we're adding a 10 as well. And if I remember correctly, it's honestly gonna be $475. But what counted, just to make sure, we've got 100, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60, 75. So $475 as well for gifts. Membership is at $300. Self-care, we're gonna skip but put the money in to massage. Clothes, we're skipping at $220 is how much there is in there. And then household, we're adding 15 to. So 10 and a 5. So now in household, we've got 100, 2, 3, 50, 60, 75. So $375 in household. Toiletries, we are adding 10 to. So we've got 100, 2, 3, 400, 50, 60, 75. So $475 in toiletries. And then health and wellness, we're adding 10 to. So health and wellness now has 100, 2, 3, 50, 60, 75. So $375. I feel like I always put the same numbers for everything. I don't know why. Okay, next is car maintenance. Car maintenance is getting 30. So we'll put that in deductible. So 20, 30. So now in deductible, we got 500, 50, 70, 90, 600 actually. 700, 750. So we have 750 total in car maintenance. Those are the only 3 categories right now. And then yard is getting a 10. So yard has 102, 50, 60, 75. So $275 in yard. And that's it for short term. So last but not least is gonna be our spending. We're adding $100 to groceries. And so in groceries, we have 102, 10, 15. $215 in groceries. And then the rest is just adding the same amount. So 200 in eating out now, 20 in gas, and 40 in date night. And I'm adding 20, 10, and 100. So this will be 200, 20, 40. And then the last 2 envelopes is my hubby spending. So he got 20, so now he has 500, 6, 7, 8, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 980. So by next week, he'll be at 1,000. And then for my personal, I've got 500, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. So 620. And that's it for our week 2 cash stuffing. Like I said, I filmed this early because I won't be here next week to film this. And then I am headed out for my nails appointment for my friend's wedding, as well as the Florida trip, but it's gonna be very neutral and professional. And I can't wait to tell you guys how the wedding went and how Disney went. I am super excited for Disney. It's been a while, and I love that I get to go there for work, honestly, and just make like an extra trip out of it. So yeah, super excited for that, super excited for the wedding, a little bit anxious to give my speech, but tell me if you've ever been part of a wedding and you know you had to make a speech and you're a little bit anxious like me. But I hope you guys had a great time watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.